Imagine you can see through people, not their skin, but their souls. You notice the split-second micro-expression when someone lies. You feel the shift in the air when a room turns toxic, even if everyone is smiling. You aren't psychic, you're just too aware. Most people live in a cloud of ignorance is bliss, but for you, every social interaction is a high-speed data stream you can't turn off. It's a superpower that feels like a curse. In the next, we are going to dive into the 7 hidden burdens of the hyper-aware mind. And if you recognize point number 5, you've likely been feeling lonely your entire life without knowing why. You see the end before the beginning. While others are enjoying a new friendship, you've already predicted how it will fail based on a single pattern. You don't want to be right. You just are. This makes life feel like a movie you've already seen. Predictable and sometimes boring. When you're too aware, you don't just hang out. You absorb. You feel the host's hidden stress, the couple's silent argument, and the fake laughter of the stranger. You are a sponge in a room full of emotional spills. No wonder you need 3 days of silence after 3 hours of socializing. You catch the tiny inconsistencies, the tone that didn't match the words, the eye contact that lasted a second too long. The hardest part isn't catching the lie, it's having to act like you didn't catch it. Because if you call them out, you're crazy. If you stay silent, you're complicit. Hyper-awareness means you notice the first sign of decay in everything. The first cold text, the first shift in energy. You start grieving relationships while they are still happy, because you can feel the ending coming like a storm on the horizon. This is the heaviest burden. You understand people, but they don't understand you. Why? Because you're playing 4D chess while they are playing checkers. You see the why behind their actions, but when you try to explain it, you sound too deep or intense. So you learn to keep your mouth shut, and that silence is where true loneliness grows. You aren't just aware of others, you're painfully aware of yourself. You judge your own words before they leave your mouth. You analyze your own body language. You are your own harshest critic and your own constant audience. It's like living under a 24/7 spotlight with no off switch. Because you see the problems before everyone else, you feel responsible for fixing them. You warn people, but they don't listen. And when it all goes wrong, you're the one left to pick up the pieces thinking, I saw this coming months ago. So what's the cure? It's not to see less. It's to care less about what doesn't serve you. You have a Ferrari engine of a brain, but you're driving it in a school zone. Learn to use your awareness as a shield, not just a sensor. Your clarity is a gift, but only if you stop using it to burn yourself out. If you feel like you're too aware, you aren't alone. You're just early to the truth. Drop a clear in the comments if this script described your life. Hit that subscribe button to join the Sticky Psychology Circle. Stay curious, stay aware. I'll see you in the next one.